I am JC,
And I am Amy.
and this
Well,
is our podcast. My name is JC.
no, ito.
My name is. I am JC.
And I am Amy.
Welcome
Welcome
to
to
our
our podcast.
podcast. Hey, welcome, guys. Welcome to our podcast. My name is JC Diaz.
And my name is Amy.
Welcome back, guys. So, in today's video, we wanted to talk about something that some people say is a myth and some people say is true. So, we decided to make this video and see what we come up with. So, the title of today's podcast is, do Filipinas actually prefer older men, or is this a myth? And we thought about this video because I mean, I've seen a lot of videos about Filipinas and foreigners dating foreigners,
partners,
and so that's why we decided to do this video. So what do you think? Do you think Filipinas actually do you think age matters in a relationship, or why or why not? Do you think that matters, age?
As a Filipina, yeah, especially I saw a lot of videos like Filipinas marrying older men or older than their age. With that question is not appropriate when the guy is older but the woman is like minor. That's not really appropriate. So when it comes like in a relationship, it should be like you're in a legal age, because you're already matured enough. You're in a legal age. So I would say you can, as long as you match or you're compatible with each other.
So you can marry somebody who is 17.
Yes, that
In the
is
Philippines.
inappropriate.
That's illegal.
And that's not all countries.
But not only that, but that's illegal,
Illegal,
right? The legal.
yes.
What's the legal age to get
It's
married in the
18.
Philippines?
It's 18. Yes.
Okay,
So,
just to make it clear, the legal age, especially for the guys, foreigners who go from here to the Philippines looking for
true
their
love,
princess
the
and true love.
Yeah.
Be careful, because 17 can get you 50. You know what I mean, right?
They really.
Yes.
And yeah, but as you asked that question, is that it doesn't for me, it doesn't matter as long as you are compatible. But like, as a Filipina, to other people, that's why a lot of people question, how come you married this guy, this person, whatever. Based of one of my friends, and they married to older than their age. We always say that age is just a number, okay, which is, I think, yeah, it's just a number, but at the same time you need to make sure that you both are compatible. And mostly why Filipina, especially to foreign people, what they always said is that they think that because foreigners that older than their age, they think that they don't cheat anymore because they're older, like when they turn like their 50s or 60s or whatever, I don't know, but it's just they think that they will not cheat. They think that the guy will focus with the Filipina.
Okay.
And at the same time, they think when they're older, it means it's not really about the money. It's about stability of the person. We need a guy who's stable in life, and we think that if you're more than like 30s, 40s, 50s, we think you're stable.
So let me ask you this before we go too far, right? Because that was my next question.
Yeah.
So what qualifies, or what qualities do older foreign men often bring to the table or to the relationship? And is it about age, maturity, personality, or financial stability?
So about that question is that, yeah, that's why, we're the question about the age. It's always the age. Well, I noticed that too, because there are some. But it's just we thought that the older the men are, that we think that you are matured enough, you're stable in life because you are ahead than us. You know what I mean? You're ahead than us. We think that you already have, financially, you're stable. And then, like, in you're older, it means you have more experience, you have more knowledge, which is really good for us.
You have
like,
more experience in work.
Mm-hmm.
You have more experience in life.
Yes, which is we think you're
Which
advanced, and
which gives the foreigner an advantage because you're not dealing with somebody immature. You're dealing with somebody who has been around,
yeah.
who has knowledge about life,
Mm-hmm.
and it's somebody who's actually looking to settle with somebody who's a good person.
And there's one time, the foreigner guy who went to a restaurant, and he told you like, "Oh, you should take care of her, because
Yeah.
you're Filipina." And I was like, "Oh yes, I'm Filipino." And he was talking about, what, a lot of Filipinas, and he's American. Remember that guy? And he said, "You know what, a lot of Filipina likes to marry a foreign guy. It's because a lot of men in the Philippines, not he said that some of men in the Philippines are irresponsible. That's why Filipina prefer foreigner." And I don't know how to say that, which because my parents are Filipinos, my brothers. So I was like, there are some, and I would say there
But
are
not
some.
all Filipinos
Yeah.
prefer foreigners, obviously.
Yes, but there are some, but we're not perfect. The same here, right?
Yeah.
So that's what they think, but it's just saying that the age in this, we're really looking for love. And at the same time, we need a guy who's stable. We don't really care
Okay.
that a billionaire, well, it's a plus if you're a billionaire, but we don't really care about the money. We care about like how
Somebody who's stable, who's responsible,
Yes.
somebody who has goals.
Which is us as a woman will be like your wife. Will help you in the house. Will help you if you need something, as long as you helped us to. That's
Yeah.
what we need, Filipinos.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah, right.
So I have another question for you. Do younger foreign men have the same appeal as older foreign men? What are the advantages of dating a someone who is much older? What's the advantage? I mean, that kind of goes back to that same question that we just responded to.
But for me, it's just that's what we like. We think that the older men are it, but that doesn't mean like older. Like it doesn't matter as long as you love each other. Okay. But for me, it's because we thought that older men or like half of our, like older than us are matured enough, and they are more and we usually think, he will not cheat because he's older than us, and he's tired of, that's why he's looking for the love of his life, because like he's tired from before and now he's looking the true love right now. Like that's what we think, while the younger people are it doesn't
Some of
matter.
them are looking to have fun.
Yes,
Some
yes.
of them still don't know what they want. I'm not saying all of them,
Yeah.
because there are plenty of guys out there who are on the younger side that are really prepared, and but a lot of them are still growing in life, still have a lot to learn.
And most of us, like, we like that, we really like Filipino women choose to be loved, and also like who can raise our family, because Filipino usually, like, in a household, like a man should lead, and if a man like will not, like, don't have goals in life, we don't like that. It's like, I know that it'll end up like broken family. So that's why when we prefer someone, it means that like a man who is matured.
Sounds good to me. So what challenges come with a large age gap? What challenges do you think a Filipina and a foreigner will face when they have a large age gap?
I would say, for me, and I have friends, of course, people around me, they said that people will look at us. And in the Philippines, of course, especially some of our neighbors, they will judge, they will talk in front of you, which is, it hurts. Actually, it hurts.
What do they say?
Like, it's your already your father's age. Some of them, or
Oh,
some of them, like, how come some of them men are like, oh, you're just looking for money. They'll say that. Some of them,
yeah,
like, you're just a gold digger, which is, it hurts for us because we don't really like. It's a plus if you're rich, but
yeah.
if you're a guy who has goal, we love a guy who has goal, who's looking for, like, looking for a better future. We love that, and as a woman, as a Filipina, we love that because we will help you because you're
So,
our partner.
so let me ask you this: do you think that once you make the choice or make the decision to date somebody, a foreigner, right?
Mm.
Let's say that me and you met. I came to visit you for the first time. Then I go back home. Obviously, we miss each other. If we're both in love,
Yeah.
the society put a lot of pressure on you. Like once I leave, they're like, "Well, he better come and get you because people are gonna be talking about you, saying that, oh, now you're dating a foreigner just because, like you said, for the money or whatever, and
Yeah.
blah blah blah." So they put a lot of pressure on
A
you.
lot. That's why.
Hmm.
That's why a lot of us would like to, like, we don't want to stay in the Philippines. Some of us, because
Yeah,
people will gossip
it's like living
our
in hell.
neighbors. Yes, like, they'll judge in front of you, and which is not really good because, I mean, as long as we didn't do something wrong, as long as those couple didn't do something wrong with you, they in their surroundings, that it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. As long as they didn't do anything that hurts you, just just be careful. Don't do that because it hurts their feelings, our feelings, because they, oh, you just married because he's rich, you just married. It doesn't matter. Just keep it in your mouth. Don't spread it everywhere.
Chismes.
Yes,
No chismes.
gossiping, and it reflects to us. It will, like, it hurts sometimes to
Of
us
course, of course.
because we're not really looking for money. We're looking for love.
Mm.
We're not really looking for money, but it's a plus point that guy, if he's financially stable, because it helps. That's why you marry, because you want to have, you're compatible, and you will have good foundation, and it's part of the relationship, right? Like,
So the financial part has a lot to do with the relationship,
yes,
but
because
it's not everything.
it's not everything. As long as you are loyal, you don't cheat, just do a guy that's a responsible guy. Like, be a leader in the relationship. That's how we always let our guy be a leader. But if a guy is not showing like that, he's showing something that is, like, he's not standing in a relationship. It's like, for us, it's this is not a good relationship. He's not a good partner to us. That's what I think, and that's most of us think. I think.
I like it. I
Yeah.
like it. I think that age really doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't
Now there
matter.
are times where, let's say that if you are 70
Mhm.
and you date somebody who just turned 18,
Mhm.
that's a close one right there.
True.
That's I don't know. I don't know about that one, but
It's them.
it's up
As
to
long
them. I
as
mean,
you're in a legal age.
the way I see it is,
Mm.
if it's not bothering your life
Mhm.
and it's not creating any kind of damage to you,
Mhm.
you need to move on
Mhm.
and you need to let people be.
Yes. Mhm.
Because we've gotten in this world, we're in a day an age where people want to gossip and they want to, whatever you do, people will consider bad no matter what. If you eat too much, they will talk. If you don't eat, they will talk. If you're moreno, they will talk. If you're white, they will talk. So yeah,
If you're just sitting here, they will
the
judge you.
people will judge.
Mhm.
All right, but let me ask you this: do you think that the stereotype that Filipinas prefer older men, is it true or is it exaggerated?
I think it's exaggerated.
Why? Because is there Filipinas that don't deal? There's
Yeah,
Filipinas that don't deal with older people.
it's just, we deal who is, like, for us, who are meant for us, we love. Like, it doesn't matter if you're young or you're old, well, young at the legal age,
Yeah.
as long as we're compatible, we love each other, and we're really matched, that really matters. The age doesn't matter as long as we're in the legal age. Yes, of course.
Yeah. I mean, everything to me, anyways, everything goes back to the same thing.
Yeah.
As long as you love each other, who cares?
Yeah.
You know, if you choose to be with someone who is 30, 20 years older than you, and you are happy, and that man or that woman treats you good,
Yeah.
and you guys are happy together, and you're compatible, who cares?
Yeah.
I don't see the problem. What matters most when choosing a life partner? Is it age? Is it character? Is it love or compatibility?
I think all of that.
All of the above.
All of that.
All of the above.
Because yes, you need, yeah, the same like you said, stability, compatibility. You need to be compatible with each other.
Absolutely.
That's why, and especially if you're a foreigner going to the other country,
Character
especially
matters
you,
too.
you need to make sure that
Yeah.
this person is really for me, and at the same time, I need to make sure that I end up with sure for me, like we're matched together, because you fly there.
You're flying
Yeah.
onto the other side of
Yeah,
the world.
the other side of the world, and
Yeah.
then you are not sure that this person is not like, you're wasting your time, your money, your everything, and
Yeah.
end up with
What
wrong
about
person.
love? Because so see, I don't believe that you can love someone you just met. Let's say that we meet, right? Over video. We talk for a month or 2 months, and I fly over
Yeah.
to meet you, and you tell me you love me. Should I believe that? Will you believe me if I tell you after 2 months and I just met you for the first time,
Yeah.
and we've only talked on video for 1 or 2 months,
Well,
and you tell me you love me? Should I believe that?
I will believe, but I don't want like for like 2 months. I just let it like 5 months. Like especially for me, I have 3 month rule. Like 3 months, I will observe that person. That's what I did. I observed you, and then when I say, "Oh, this guy is really serious to me," because I love you is just a word love.
Yeah.
It will not show. I love you is easy to say, but action speaks louder than words.
And I think that you don't get to know that person until you actually move in together. Once you move in together, is when you really start seeing
Yeah.
all the different personalities
True. True.
of the person. Because
Yeah.
I've known people that have like 20 different personalities. So
Don't add that.
but it's true though.
Yeah.
I believe that you don't know that the real person, and you don't start, because love is not only a word. Love is sacrifice. Love
Sacrifice.
is when you are mad at that person for something, but you still
End
talk
up,
to them and
yeah.
say, hey, you know what, let's talk about this. You know, love is not only flowers and roses. Love is sacrifice. Love is, it
Action.
hurts sometimes. Love is action,
But also forgiveness.
forgiveness.
But at the same time, good communication.
Communication is a big part, and respect.
Respect.
To me, is out of all of them is respect,
Yeah.
because I've never seen, I never liked. I've seen couples that they call each other's names all the time, and I don't like that. I honestly don't like it. Like, I will never call you a name,
Yeah.
never. But I'm also expect you to don't call me a name. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
It's like reciprocating.
And exactly, and I think that once respect is lost, then everything else is lost.
True.
Do you think? Well, we already asked that question. Final thoughts about dating foreigners. What would you have to say to the Filipinas and Filipinos out there, you know,
So,
who
about
are
Filipinas.
who are looking for a foreigner? What would you say to them to look out for when you meet someone? What to look out for? What flags do you what to look out for in a person? Like what red flags to look out for in a person?
Well, if the person is the
Like
red
once you
flags.
meet, like if you meet someone, right, on
Mm.
video, and then they come and visit you to the Philippines for the first time, what are you looking for? What, when you see that person, you're with them. What do you look? What are you looking for? Like his reactions, how he reacts,
For
how he
me,
talks to you.
mm-hmm.
Does he snap? Is he snappy? Like he
Yeah.
can get mad easily.
Mm-hmm.
What red flags are you looking for before you decide? Okay, this guy, I can make it work or I cannot make it work.
It's just how that person treat you and how he treats to other people. If he's nice to you and he's not nice to other people, imagine if you are that other people.
Or imagine if you're alone, but once you move in with
Mm-hmm.
this guy or
Yeah.
this girl,
Mm-hmm.
if they treat you bad at the beginning
Mm-hmm.
in front of your family,
That's a red flag.
and they don't look for your
Yeah.
family,
Mhm.
what about when you're living by yourself?
Yes, you gotta make sure your safety is.
Yeah.
'Cause especially if you want to move a guy to the other country to your
Yeah.
partner, and you don't have family there. Just
Yeah.
make sure, like in the Philippines already, you gotta know that person, like
Yeah.
everything. You gotta know his red flags, especially the red flags. Only small red flags. Trust me, it will end up a broken marriage or broken
Yeah.
relationship. It's because of the red flag. Because you
Yeah.
just it's just only small red flag, but in the end, it'll be big red flag, and the reason of that red flag is that red flag. It's like the same.
And not only that, but for your own safety too. You're moving. Let's say that you meet somebody from Germany or you meet somebody from the U.S. You're moving thousands of miles away from your family. And if you don't know this person, what if this person is abusive?
True.
So you guys and girls, you guys gotta be really careful when who are you choosing as a partner, because we've seen it here in the U.S. where people have killed their partner because they got jealous or because they did this or did that. So we have to be really careful about that. Really, really.
Red flags of a guy is when he raises your voice. That's really red flag. That's really red flag. Second is how he treat you and how he treats the other people.
Yeah.
If he's nice to you, he's gentleman, but he's not gentleman to other people.
Yeah.
That's not a good person. He will treat you when you're not good. When their time he get mad, he will treat you the same like how he treated to the other people. It's not really good. And at the same time, like if he doesn't know how to respect other people too, he just only respected you, but at the back of you, I don't think that's a red flag. Like if he doesn't know how to respect people,
Yeah.
that's a red flag. And even though I just like when he's like, there are people who cheat, no. And at the same time, like micro cheating, like cheating like high to other women, that's not really good. That's micro cheating. That's a red flag. So like what if this person like he has there's some wonders like that. No? Like he already had a relationship with a Filipino. How come he had other female friends, Filipina? That's really red flag. That's super red flag. So.
But the
You gotta
same
know
the
your-
same the same goes for the guys who go to the Philippines. You have to do your research
True.
about this person, because just by going there one time, I've seen videos where the Filipina will have a whole family, will have a husband and kids, and the foreigner had no idea.
Yes.
So you
I-
guys,
there are some,
you
yeah.
have to be careful on both sides, because honestly, what are you doing
Yeah.
trying to fall in love with someone across the world if you're not gonna be serious about it? Like you're wasting her time, you're wasting your time. If you're not gonna be serious and committed to a relationship, then why are you wasting your time?
That's
you're
why
wast-
both of us, you gotta make sure.
Yes,
each other.
both of us, you gotta be safe and you gotta watch out. And I think we're gonna leave it right there. I think this was a good conversation,
Yeah.
not something too long, but good conversation, straight to the point. Do you think Filipinas really prefer foreign men, or is it just a stereotype? If you guys think whatever your opinion is, leave a comment down below. Let us know what you think about it, and we'll read your comments and we'll come up with ideas from those comments, because we do read your comments once you post them. Do you have anything else you want to tell everybody? We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
I
Yeah.
think we're good,
If you have
guys.
any suggestion, you can comment.
Yes,
and
if you
we'll
have any
tackle that
suggestions,
topic.
any topics that you guys want us to talk about in our podcast, let us know. Comment down below. Hit like, share, and subscribe so the algorithm can pick up these videos and help us grow. And thank you guys for being here with us. My name is JC,
And my name is Amy.
and we'll see you guys on the next video. See you later.
Peace.
Peace.